What's up, y'all? I'm here with Matt Whise. I'm Lexi Monee, and he's gonna be featuring at our next FNL. So, Matt Whise, tell us something about you.
I rap good.
You rap good. That's real dope.
But like really intricate in life, so I like all the bullshit. Like I love like music, the whole constantly. So like been doing it all my life, so I feel like it's one of the only things I do right. So
Definitely. What got you into writing in the first place?
well, it's a funny story, and you're gonna be the first person to actually hear this story.
Hey, okay, exclusive.
So when I was 12, I was out for it at first.
Oh.
Yes.
I love gospel rap.
It's so corny though, but like it's so terrible, it's corny. But anyways, I was out for rapping, and like it was like here and there, people knew I could rap, this, that, and the other. So I did my first show in front of 300 people, which was like a play at my school, and like it just took over, and I just like did this whole verse that I had. And the whole crowd went crazy, so I was like, wow, so I really can do this. And then it took 4 years for it to like resonate before I took it serious. And then I got into the real hardcore rap, hanging around my father. So yeah, like it started out as a gospel rap. Kind of not ashamed of it, but like it was part of the growth.
Right, what you mean by hardcore rap?
Like it's kind of funny jumping from gospel rap to listening to like the old school Starface and like NWA and Wu-Tang Clan and stuff like that, like real hardcore street New York hip hop. Like,
right.
Like not even in New York, the Starface is from Houston, and that's one of my favorite rappers of all time.
Okay, cool. So like you write a lot of music.
Yes.
Like so much music. Like it's rare that people who haven't been, who like this isn't their career yet, that they drop projects that's like 23, 24 songs. Like that's legit rare.
Yeah.
So like where do you get all that inspiration from to create these projects in like the time? Like I'm pretty sure it takes so much time.
Yeah.
Like where does that inspiration come from?
I've always been the one with a big imagination, man. Like from my first tape, it was just all about like dealing with issues, and that's when I created the whole mask persona and whatnot, which actually started off as a joke. Like the mask persona started off as a joke, and this was before I started listening to MF Doom and all, and like people that actually like take the whole mask character thing to a whole nother extent. And I got it one winter, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm like, this is cool. And I started wearing it on a regular, and people just started noticing me from the mask and whatnot. So I was like, maybe that's what I want, because I had, like, the homies always say, like, I don't really care about how I dress and whatnot. You know, I pop out fly anytime now and then, but I really want people to listen to what I'm talking about. So I guess the inspiration comes from, like, always being told you're doing something wrong, so you want to prove somebody else wrong. So, like, when people see, like, 23, 22 trends, they're like, ain't nobody gonna listen to that shit. You know, and I'll be like, no, I put too much work into this to like not give you all of me. Like, but like from that to performances, like if I feel like I'm not giving you 100% of me, then I'm not doing what I'm supposed to. So, yeah.
Okay, that's true. So when it comes to the mask, do you still wear it?
Yeah, every now and then. But I retired it for the fedora, you know. So like, I don't have it on that.
I had my fedora on at the last interview.
Yeah, like people, if you know me, you've seen me from the fedora and the mask. So like I retired the mask and like all of after mask on, I felt like I got my point across. It was like stop worrying about what I look like and worry about what I'm actually saying.
So that's what the mask represents.
Exactly. It comes back every now and then and whatnot. You might catch me in it, but it was funny to have people like my you know I'm in the Waves 1320 Waves. That's the rap group that I'm in now. And Kai the Mine, who was like kind of a front runner, like whatnot, who actually like him and Chop had got me into the Wave, and he had never known who I was. Like he followed me on Twitter, knew of me, and had never met me. Met me outside. Yeah, because I wore the mask that much. And he, I called him outside of FNL one day, the day he did Vice City, the first Vice City. And I was literally out there, I was like, bro, like, yeah, that was dope, this, that, and the other. Then he looked at my Twitter, he was like, oh, you're Matt Whise. I'm like, yeah, bro.
Wow. So, okay. So do you think once you stopped wearing a mask, that's when you fully became, you know, open, like really became transparent to your fans?
Yeah, I could agree. Like I was so worried about people, like, cause I think rap now is nothing but a fashion show sometimes.
Right.
Like, it really, you can say the most disrespectful stuff in designer clothing, you know, and like, I used to hate that, like, oh yeah, I rock Thrasher, I rock Supreme, I rock Bay, I don't care about what you rock.
I heard you say that in one of your songs.
Exactly, like, it's just too much for me. Like, I don't understand why clothes should define your level of skill and vocabulary, bro.
Right.
Like, you could be wearing $100,000 outfit and still get body. Like, this is how I feel about it. Like, so, like, that's just me. So, like, I guess I dropped the mask when I came to grips with who I was and how the fans perceived me. And then that moved in the whole anime persona. So I guess I did. It was really a very, very, like, turning point in my life.
Right. So, like, as you know, artists, most people are really superficial when it comes to being an artist. You have to have the look, you have to have this, you have to have that. So, like, how did you become so different from those people?
Because I hung with those people and I realized it wasn't me. like not even bullshit. Like, I literally, like, no shade being thrown, but I hung around motherfuckers that didn't do anything but, like, oh yeah, when the next this is gonna drop. Oh yeah, bro, this look wrong. We're finna buy this. I'm gonna resell this, blah blah. And I just realized I'm not that guy. Like, I don't really care enough about clothes to do that. Like, it doesn't fit me. So,
Right, that's consumerism.
Exactly.
So, there are so many groups in Chicago right now. Which group are you a part of right now?
1320 Wave, William James. Also, like, a branch off from Guard that was, like, created back in the summer and whatnot. But yeah, 1320 production and Wave.
Okay, tell me about your previous groups. Like, what?
Digging.
I want to know about this. No, because, you know, sometimes people who don't, you know, have perfect fit, it's a part of all.
No, it's funny. It's just, no, I saw this interview coming years ago. It's just,
Okay.
Because it was going to happen eventually. But,
Right, but yeah, what I mean is, you know, like, different artists, certain things don't work for them, so they go from the next group to the next group. You know, it's all about growth. Like, as an artist, you always grow, so you always, you know. So tell me about those other groups, why you moved to the next, and how you've grown since then.
How do I say this professionally without being a fuckboy? Okay. First group I was in that actually, like, took me seriously as far as recording is concerned. Bravo Team, which was ran by my homie Johnny Bravo, his name's Jonathan and whatnot. Had him and his two little brothers, MU, that's three little brothers, MU, Music Under Fire, who was also produced Warrior on my tape, and Chosen, who produced King Kai featuring Monty Sykes on my tape, and the other brother, Jay Boogie, which is, he is also like a rapper and whatnot. But I used to rap with them and whatnot. Like, they was the first people that actually introduced me to a studio, and I took pride in what I was doing. And so we had a little falling out because, like, I started progressing. I started learning how to maneuver as far as the hip hop thing is concerned, and we I started getting on blogs and stuff like that. Started getting, like, my weight up as far as, like, my recognition, and I met the next group that I was a part of, which was Ace League and whatnot. And so it came to a point where, like, I felt like Jono wasn't, like, taking me serious enough and whatnot, and I felt like we just wasn't gonna see eye to eye. But that's still family at the end of the day. We got past that. Like, that's why MU has been on every tape that I dropped, like, because that's still gonna be my day one brother. Like, we came up in the church together. Like, I would never turn my back on that. So, like, we, like, brothers fight, and then we get over it. So, like, whatever.
Definitely.
And so that moved on into the next group, which was Ace League. Now, there's been a lot of controversy, even Ron knows, about what we have been through. I'm not going to put anybody out there. Just, I want to leave it at, we weren't seeing eye to eye, and we grew into two different lanes. Let's just keep it at that. Like, they were going one way, I didn't agree with the way they were going, so I pulled myself out of it. People may have feelings, altercation about the situation, but if anything that needs to be said, they got my line. They got my line. Like, you can call me. It's whatever. Like, I really, like, people know where I live. Like, come on, pop out. Like,
right, so
like, if anything was like to come to that, like, I would be like, you know what, fine. But it's really not that serious. Like, people need to progress, get on their shit, like, do this music shit. I got too much to worry about that.
So, since how did your music change, or like your ability to make music, or your creative space or whatever, leaving that group and become, and come into another group?
Oh, it was so painful. Because, like, the funny part is that I started noticing the fallout between me and them during the ending stages of my tape before this one. Like, songs like, if you ever heard Alchemy by me and Rob Shepard, that was like completely dedicated to them subliminally. It was like, it wasn't supposed to feel like this. Like, I didn't know that when we came up playing Xbox together and like, oh yeah, we gonna rap, bro. And then everybody started linking up and rapping, that we was gonna be this like, entity of music that we were, and the people were gonna like literally take advantage of that. So I was like, I didn't know it was coming, but then again, when it did happen, I felt some type of way, and then that transferred into my next tape, which like it was basically a lot of hell on pain. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say, oh yeah, man, this, that, and the other. No, I missed them, man. Like, I really do miss them. Like, I enjoyed them. Like, I felt like they were family and whatnot. So it hurts even more when like you felt like you was gonna glow up with just like fall out. So it was like, it was crazy, but it motivated me. And so that's why you got to do take my time. So it motivated me.
That's real. So you actually take the emotions that you have in your actual life and put that into your music.
Yeah.
That's your drive.
Yeah, like, you hit any track by me, like, I want you to feel what I'm saying from start to finish. Like, whatever subject I'm talking about is pure emotion, man. That's what makes me me. You might catch a rain or two. I might be tweaking one day, the pressure starts flaring up, but at the end of the day, bro, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
Right. You're a real emotional dude. We can tell by those 23 songs on your project.
I gave y'all 3 tapes, and those are 3 movies. Like, y'all should like definitely check them.
Definitely. Let them know the names of your own projects.
Oh, okay. So the first one was 2015. Yeah, 2015. I dropped Mask On in June. I really don't. Yeah, well, whatever month that was, I dropped Mask On, and like Mask On was like literally, I made that tape into an entire like actual like tape, like old school 90s tape, where you had like a set theme of what the tape was supposed to be. Throughout the entire tape, I was supposed to be like in a psychological doctor's office trying to figure out my problem. And through every song, you heard like a different problem I was going through and whatnot, and reasons why I wore the mask. And like, I broke it down into 3 sections. Like, the first section is like before I found, when I actually found the mask, and like how much it like changed me, and then life without the mask, and then the ending was basically me trying to find myself without it, like basically like not using the mask. So like that's when I met up with Rob Shepard, who is now my full-time engineer. I don't trust anybody else in my music, but that man taught me how to songwrite, like real. Like, I used to be all bar this, bar that, metaphor, bar. He taught me how to take the time, love a beat, sing, add dubs, do melodies. Like, he got me comfortable with my singing voice, and like, that was amazing for me. So like, shout out to him, 42nd Street, hit me off for shoot videos. So nonetheless him, so like, shout out to him. The second tape was Subtitles, which I feel like was my greatest slept-on work. I actually love that tape still to this day. It was an anime themed tape. Basically just taking some of my favorite anime. I spent an entire summer without a job and watched anime. Like, just literally watched anime, bro. Like, from like on my phone to on the computer and whatnot. And then I started correlating all those anime aspects that I saw into real life. Like, anything I saw, like, just correlated into actual like real situation I was going through. and it just came out to be what it was. And I was back when I was in the temple with Miyagi, who's also another great artist. Yeah, that studio was awesome. I haven't been there in a minute, but like shout out everybody in that studio, Steven, Reeves, K Reeves, Reggie Rula, Kid Greg, all great artists. But they helped that project, and then this project, which is like my hardest work. Like I think sometimes it's my best work, but this took the most like out of me. Like the newest tape I just dropped later in Tokyo, because it took the most out. Like I went another 6 months without a job, and I had my manager, who's standing outside right now, doesn't want to be in the interview, but he held me down for 6 months and actually got me like to studio sessions, like whenever I needed to like relax, smoke, he helped me out, like threw me money, like that man literally saved my life until I got back on my feet. And not to mention that, but Rob recorded, there's like, you got 23 songs on the tape. There were 34 songs recorded for Lit.
34?
There were 34.
34? This man be working. What y'all be doing? What you doing right now?
That was literally 34 songs that were recorded, and I actually like have like unfinished features with people and whatnot. But like we broke that down into those 23, and he never asked me for a dime. Like he just recorded me because he loved what I do. He believed in me. And like I believe in him, because like he made me a better artist, and I feel like I've done the same for him. So Lit was a really lot of work. So like I really appreciate you like listening to it and are listening to it. So, but yeah, that's. Oh, then you got to read the manga, like the freestyle tape is Lit. You know I got one. But yeah, those whatever.
Right. So I want to go back to like this hardcore thing that you was talking about. Do you feel like that in maybe some of your songs or some ways that you are also considered a gangsta kind of rapper?
Yeah, I mean, you can make that personification as far as like me being a gangsta rapper. But if anything, I would say that I've come from a lot of like dumb hood bull that I could have avoided. Like I've done a lot of dumb stuff, like in my dirt. Like my manager tell you, like he's done his, like we've done a lot of stupid stuff, but at the end of the day, we wanted to do better. Like it's a whole new gangster, whole feel. Like it's never gonna leave. Like at the end of the day, like I'm still gonna like hold that to like heart, because that's what I grew up on and whatnot, and that's how I grew up. Like I'm still off in that, and I feel 79th Street to the day I die. I feel. I'm still cool in Inglewood with all the guys. Like I feel hooping my homie at Ogden. So like it's never gonna leave. So I guess you could say like you do consider me somewhat of a gangster rapper. But if anything, you gotta also like correlate that to the whole Kendrick's whole good kid, Mad City vibe. Like he's been around gangster all his life. You can consider him gangster rap, but you also know that he's always been genuine with himself.
Oh, definitely. I wasn't trying to box you in.
Oh, no. I'm just like, giving an example. So that's how I basically just like compare, like, not me on level with Kendrick, but like from what message he's trying to portray. I kind of agree with that. So, like,
definitely. You are really unique, like, from your mask to, you know, your idealisms about mass consumerism, and then even the fact that you have a list, but you make it work for you. It's like when I was listening to your music, you notice it, but it's like these bars. You really like this dude got bars, like he has it, like you have it.
Thank you. I really appreciate that, because I try so hard to hide in my list. It's so hard. Like I've got it down pat with like natural conversation. Sometimes like you might catch it slip every now and then, but with natural conversation I can really hide it. When it comes up when I'm rapping.
But you shouldn't. I don't think that you should try to hide it, because you can inspire other people who also have a list who might want to rap or, be in a public eye.
Yeah.
You inspire people who are like you, guys who watch anime, but people might feel like they're not cool enough to be a rapper, or let them know anime's cool, right? And some people don't think so, So you're breaking those barriers for people who are like you to just be like, hey, this is me. And don't need the mask no more.
Yeah, no.
You're
It might.
yourself.
Hey, the next day there might be a mask on too. It might be a mask on too. Bring the mask on.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna like, cause I'll say this with y'all because I love Ron to death. Like, I love everything he's doing. My next project that has no date and I haven't started it yet. Breaking Reality and Mask on Tour is gonna get work done. So be on the lookout for those. It's not gonna be anytime soon, but like my manager told me I don't get no breaks. I gotta keep working. Oh, shorty, man.
That's so real. That's so real. Anything else that you want to share with us, Matt?
Other than that, I mean, shout out to Squad Way, kind of mine, got Chop over there. Yeah, it was babyface over there. My manager, shout out Ron, man. Thank you for having me as far as the feature and whatnot. And I mean, the night we do this is gonna be a turn up night. I can't wait. I got a special set for people. It's gonna be loud.
You got a special set, y'all. Y'all better be here. Y'all better stop playing with Matt. He got 34 songs up in the project, but only chose 23, 24.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool.
That's because they wouldn't let me put all 36 in a problem.
Okay, y'all, it's Matt Whise, I'm sorry. I said Matt Wave, you know you with the wave.
Exactly.
You with the wave.
You know, big body wave,
I'm Lexi Monee, and this is our